And we are live. Arrow with the intro.
Fucking intro, innit, mate? Because I'm fucking shit at doing fucking dreams, because it's fucking sucks so, and I'm fucking do a tutorial.
Okay. Hello.
Let's go.
My name is Craig, and this is a little sneak peek at the new project that I'm working on. So, as you can see here, I've created a little sitcom house, as you call it. I've put all this stuff here. You can see the PlayStation controller, the coffee. This coffee, by the way, when it hits play, it moves. And there is smoke from this coffee. No, I didn't do the smoke. I nicked that off someone. And I've dropped the PlayStation myself and the DVD, but that's alright. We're not going to be seeing those. Basically, here's the character from my last little teaser. I'm not going to reveal his name just yet. No? Aaron wants to say something.
Might I quickly add something?
Go on.
It's easier to learn Blender in a week than it's taken me an entire month on this fucking app. So this tutorial better be good.
So yeah, basically, the animation that I'm going to be doing is we're going to be having this character go down the stairs here and walk past this character as he's just, he's just chilling here on the sofa. Yeah, I know he doesn't have eyes. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do a little opening as well on the coffee because I like having how it has the smoke and shit. So as you can see, I have my scene. Ignore the fact that there's just this little window here. I plan on, maybe I want to put that there. Maybe I'll delete the window. I don't know. The window is just there for the time being. Don't question me on the window. But anyway, so as we can see, so the animation will be this character walking through and then obviously walking past. Now, as you can see behind me, Aaron, this is the timeline. Gaze upon its magnificence.
Yeah,
so
sure is a timeline.
Yeah.
Fancy shit.
Now, I'm actually going to demonstrate an issue I have and why and how I'm going to solve it. So, when I go into play, these characters are actually going to move to each other and follow each other, as I will demonstrate. Now, you see, when the animation happens, I want... Oh, God! He's just vibing. Anyway.
I can only guess what you're doing.
Anyway, so obviously, can I recreate that? I can! Damn, I can just make this character just invisibly jerk himself off viciously while the other one just watches. But anyway, I want to stop these two characters from following each other and basically do what I want them to do. Now, let me go back and move the characters back where I want. Now, there probably is a better way to fine-tune this, if that makes sense, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Now, as you can see, this character I've put him in this position, and I'll demonstrate how I've done it a little. So I've just zoomed into this character, and I've pressed L1 and X to do that. Now, I can grab his leg here and move it. Now, obviously, I can put it down. Obviously, it's a bit wanked at the moment, but obviously, I want this character to be... Let me just adjust his leg a bit. Oof. Like that. Obviously, I want this character to be sitting on the couch, so I'm going to de-scope him by L1 circle, and then I'm going to move this character onto the couch Now, I know he's clipping through this, but this is just a test animation I'm doing, just to get the camera work in and all that. Now, usually I do like having the camera's stuff first so I can set the scene, but I'm not going to do that because it does mess when you're taking control and moving characters. So, let me go here. I'm going to press square, open this, go to animate, and I'm going to do action recorder. Gonna stamp that there. Basically, this allows me to grab an object and move it in space, if that makes sense, or in the time. So what I'm going to do is I've grabbed him, and now I'm going to hold it here for a few seconds. So then, obviously, it'll make sense. Once I've dropped it in the timeline, this character here will then stay here because that's what I've just told him to. Obviously, I still have to linger for a few seconds. You have any comments, Aaron?
You go, girl.
Right on. Right on.
Not gonna lie, I'm playing Persona 5, so I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah. Unlike you folks, Aaron is not following from home.
Yeah. We tried to screen share, but it just didn't work.
Yeah, hence why I'm doing this little tutorial. And then I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
And then stop record. So now I've done this action. And then I'm going to grab it. And as you can see here, this is the timeline. And now I've put it in this timeline. Now I could easily click play, but obviously the character is still just going to be sitting there, as you can see. So stop the timeline. And now I'm going to control this character differently from how I've done the other. So this is record possession. As you can see, I'll skip and explain. So basically what this does is this allows me to control the character like how you would play a video game, and I can control him in the scene. So I'm going to do that. Now it won't open a stamp, if that makes sense. The stamp will be somewhere around here. So anyway, I will possess the character. It takes 3 seconds to start. Now here we are. I'm going to linger a little bit because I want to do an establishing shot of the cup of tea, an establishing shot of the stairs, and now here I am. I'm walking down the stairs. And oh, this dude didn't stay where he's supposed to fucking stay. Look at him! Oh. And now I'm stuck in invisible walls. Lovely.
Damn.
Lovely.
Alright, I have 9 days until legal action. Should I either train for a day or kick Madarami's ass now?
What? Your call, man.
Okay.
So if I hit play,
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
I'm so confused. Why are you over here? What's this green? Oh god. That's a part of a character's neck. Oh, he's just vanished.
Thing is with dreams, I don't even know where to start.
Hold on. Let me go all the way back here. Let me hit play again. Technical issues. Why is he over there? Right, fuck it. Fuck it. I know where I went wrong. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to delete that shit. So he's back there. And now this character's neck is... Fuck it. We're going to leave his neck there. We're going to leave his neck there. Now, The reason why this happened is I didn't reverse the timeline all the way back to the beginning. So when I controlled this character was free to move. Even though I did say be still, and obviously you can see this is his still action here, but because I didn't reverse the timeline, that action was already done. Now, so the timeline is back to 0. We're gonna go here again and open possession. Now we will control this character. Wait the 3 seconds, and then boom. Right, wait a few seconds, do an establishing shot, and then I walk down the stairs. Ah, invisible wall, man. Hey man, how you doing today, baby? I know he's following me. You've got to ignore that. It'll look good in post. I swear. And then I will stop possession, stop record. Right, and now he is there. Now it does kind of fuck with my movement. So let's put that here. And now let's... hold on. Right. Put the timeline back to the beginning. And then we hit play. Now we have a look. I know it looks a bit wank, but it won't look like that in the actual. Oh god. Maybe it's because the timeline's not open wide enough. That's what she said. Right. So the purple guy, his animation ends here. So that's where we'll cut the timeline. And maybe that's why this character ends up moving, is because I didn't open the timeline long enough. So let's go to 4 seconds and hit play. Now he should stay there. Yeah, he can't fit in the coffee table. At least now I know I can then move the coffee table for later and he'll just stay there. So that looks alright, I think. Obviously this is a little test. So we have both the characters' animations. Him coming downstairs and him staying here, seated. Now what we're going to do is let's set up our cameras. So I'm going to go to gadgets. Obviously I've already opened this section. If I click to close that, so obviously you have your gadgets here. I'm going to open this gadget, cameras and lights, and I'm going to click camera. And then this is the little camera thing. Now I'm going to stamp it in, and I'm going to move the camera to where I sort of want it to be. Now obviously this isn't exact, but as you can see there, it says press L1 plus X to edit camera. I do that, and then I become the camera. Now I can zoom in and get the shots that I want. So this is going to be my establishing shot right here of the cup of tea or coffee. So I'm going to exit the camera and I'm going to grab it. Now I know I'm moving it, but once I clip it to the timeline, as you can see here, the camera is where it was. So let's just hold on, grab that, extend that for a moment, and let's see what it's like. Let's click play. Now I know you can see there he's having a seizure. This is what the shot looks like. As you can see, my imp is here. And as you can, hey look, here the gang is all here. Oh god, that really doesn't look healthy. That really doesn't. It's like he has hemorrhoids and a seizure. So, gonna go back to edit. As you can see there, my character is there. So what I'm gonna do is put him where I want him to be, reset everything, as you can see. Now, when I am doing the... Damn, now that camera's right in that cup of tea. That's not what it looks like, but damn. So, to get rid of the imp, what we do is we click on it, and then we have these 4 symbols here. And then tweak selection, this is the imp category, and we click on here, and then it gets rid of the imp in the scene. Now I'm going to cut it, so then it will cut to the next... Fuck, I've just closed the timeline. I've opened it again, although now it's wanged. I meant to close this, but now it's fucking wanged. Look at it. Let me just... Right, so here we are. There's the first camera shot. So I'm going to grab another camera. That's the wrong thing. I'm just going to stamp it there, and then I'm going to control it. And then I'm going to put the camera here to have the character come down the stairs. So I'm going to leave the camera. Oop, I'm in the floor. Grab it, and then put it on the timeline. Now, put it up there for a second. Now I'm going to play it and see when the character starts moving. Now. So he's coming down the stairs. Right, so let's take it back a few seconds. Zoom in a little.
Do you animate with keyframes in this?
No, I do not. It's because I have these two, as you can't see, but you'll understand. These are basically my own keyframes. This is the action recorder that makes this character sit here, and that is the possession, which I moved that character. As you can see, I've gone round the TV, but I'm gonna put some cameras, and I'm gonna make it work. So we'll grab this, and we'll put it here, and we'll extend it. Now, let me tweak it to cut and get rid of the imp. I know it's a little tedious, but yes, you are going to have to do this for each individual camera shot you have. So, let's hit play and see where we are. Okay, hold on. Let me grab and rewind ever so slightly. Put it to 10 seconds. Okay, as you can see, this guy is right in front of this camera. So, we'll cut this shot here. And now we're going to have another camera shot. Maybe somewhere here. I like here. So, gadgets, camera. Stamp the camera in, and I'm going to control the camera. I'm going to try and match it so we're not seeing any of the outside. Because I've not finished this set yet, if that makes sense. So I don't want it clipping. Want it to try and make sense as it can. And then we'll get out this camera and then grab that and then whack it there in the timeline. Then, as you can see here, I have all my cameras in one line. obviously I could have it next to each other, but it would just be like a zigzag type of thing, or like stairs. But now I've got all my camera shots in one consistent line. Now let's hit play. Yeah, the animation does do this. As you can see, he's there, and then that's when he starts moving. So let's take it back 2 seconds. Ooh, he's still moving. Take it back another 2 seconds. There he is. So if I grab that, he's still there. Grab that. Okay, we'll leave it like that. So I'm going to grab that and have the shot this long. Now I'm going to open the tweaks. I'm going to cut the shot and remove my imp. Now I'm going to close it. And so, where do I want the next camera to be? I know. I think here could be a pretty good shot. You could see everything. So, gadgets, camera. And then let's go into the camera. It's going to be quite difficult for me to get this and not have everything clip. So from this point on, you're going to be able to see the set, that it's not finished. But it's all right. It's just for a test animation. So let's have that. And then grab that camera and put it there. And then have it like that. And let's stretch it a bit. And now let's play and see where our character is. Hold on, stop. Right. Let's take it back a second. There he is there, going past the TV. So I think we'll cut the camera there, I think. Not a long shot, just 2 seconds, but we'll cut it there. And then let's have the camera like sitting here so you can see him walk past the TV like that. So there's the camera. Get rid of that. And then control the camera. And then move the camera here. Actually could do it like you're the first person of this character. No. Well, we'll leave it here. Like the camera is there. Okay. And we'll get out, grab the camera, and then move it into the timeline. And then grab, and then play. Hold on. Because I do want to do like a little door animation. Not a door animation, but no, he's gone through the door there. These really aren't going to be long shots. They're literally just going to be seconds now that I'm thinking about it. Now, let me just check if I've tweaked this. No, I haven't. So cut and remove imp. And now let's... Ooh, I've got an interesting shot. Let's have the camera. Ooh, stamp it. And then control the camera. So now this is the camera. And now I'm going to have the shot here. So then you can see the character walks past. So, get out. Grab, and then shove it there in the timeline. Okay, now we'll put it here. We will tweak this. Remove the imp. Okay, now let's grab... Ooh, I'm moving the timeline. Let's maybe not end the timeline there, but there it is. So this is just over 21 seconds, this little animation. So we'll go here. Now let's see what this looks like. We'll hit play. Now obviously it's like, reason why it's done this is because it's like playing it after the timeline. So what we'll do is we'll hit rewind and let's see how it is. Okay. Go back to edit. Now there definitely are some issues here. Particularly this character here is jerking in his seat. And this camera, was it this camera? One camera did move and not cut. Let's watch the scene again. This one, as you can see, it moved. That was the third shot, which was this one. So we'll go to the third one here. Hold on. Close that. That's the second shot. This is the third shot. Ooh, right, we'll click here. Oh, the scissors is there. Was it the third? Ooh, shit.
Here's a question. I don't know if you've tackled this yet, but like mouth movements.
This is the camera that isn't cut, as you can see, so I'll cut that. I have not done mouth movements yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so hold on. Let me see if I can fix this character twerking before I finish the video. So it's something to do with action recorder. So let's delete it and start again. Now I think it's because this character is like clipped a bit and his legs are not rightly done. So I feel like he might be jerking either way. But anyway, let's open action recorder and then possess. Now, how long was it again? Hold on, is it recorded? Now it's recording. Right, 20 seconds.
Have you also made character models as well?
Yeah, like the one I'm looking at is one I've made.
Oh,
He's not
so
finished
like
yet, as you can
Yeah.
clearly see here. Just look at him.
Yes, I can very clearly see. I love his arms. Please tell me he has arms.
We will wait and see.
I'm just gonna sound like a bumbling idiot now, aren't I? Gonna have like text on screen saying he doesn't have fucking
Right.
arms, you dumbass.
And we'll cut. Ooh. Now where the fuck was that stamp? Fuck, let me try it again. Right, there's the stamp. And then we grab and we hold. Because I think it's because I've moved his legs in such a way that I may have tangled him. And that's why his legs are jerking in a way that they are. Like, this is the first time I've moved a character to sit down.
Yeah.
So it's not
Did
as...
I tell you my story about the time I tried to animate in Blender?
No, I don't think so.
So I had like a whole armature set up, like a full character model, but for some reason, when I tried to import the character model into the scene, everything just ungrouped. So then every time the armature moved, like, for example, his shoulder pads would just like fly off, and that's I fucking hate animating. So please tell me it's easier in Dreams.
I think it's easier.
Yeah.
That being said, I can't really handle Blender. So maybe that's the thing. Right, so I've done the action, but I still feel his legs will because of how I've moved him. But
Yeah.
let's watch the animation one last time, shall we?
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Damn, that's such a good animation. Mm-hmm. Love, love it when that happens. Oh boy, that was so cool when it did that. Mm-hmm.
Oh damn, for that shot the imp showed as well. So edit. So yeah, I must have completely forgot to tweak that. Was it this camera? Like I forgot to cut it. Yeah, the imp wasn't highlighted. But yeah, the character's legs still moved. So there is that. But as I said, this is only a little test.
Can you import assets like animations, etc.?
Yes.
Okay.
And say like if I've created a character, I can post it on my account, or I could even send it to you, and then like you can use that character I've created in your own animations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for example, if I have like Thanos as like a character model and I get an asset of someone doing the Gangnam Style, can I import that to Thanos? Or is it like more complicated than that?
I don't think you can do it like that.
Ah.
Yeah. Maybe. If someone knows in the comments, we'd love
Yeah.
to hear from
Yeah.
you. No one, no one will know in the comments.
Oh yeah. I mean
But yeah,
that's always how stuff like this happens.
I've been Blackfight, joined by.
Gafnir. It's weird saying my name, but that's me.
Yeah.
I mean
Uh,
goodbye.
I hope you enjoyed
I
this
hope
video and it made a bit of sense to you. And as I've said previously, ignore the window.
Arigatou gozaimasu.